This is the Hyundai Tucson, which is, I'm afraid, a little bit camera shy and doesn't want to be in the film. Not really. It's doing it itself with this key.
Yes, but we all know that is not impressive, because Teslas will do that with just a mobile phone with their very impressive summon feature. Oh.
I just want to talk about design language here for a minute, because this is unusual. You have all these lines going under the door, then the door goes in and comes back out with this kind of plastic bit at the bottom. Same on the back. And actually, when you get up to the car, depending on what color you have, the different angles really look good. Most other cars don't worry about the doors. And this is an interesting feature of the interior design language, because you've got this double bit of trim that goes all the way around here, and obviously this is your center screen, but then the passenger's got one as well, almost like you've got each compartment for the passenger and the driver, which is good. Bit of aluminium on the seats here, and some weird perforations on the seats, which, by the way, are cooled and heated, and really weird. This is one of my favorite things as well, because this area has a kind of a hump, and it's also very nice to be able to press the buttons to select your gears. If you want to impress your friends, these are parametric hidden lights. That's what they're called. They look fantastic when they're on. Same sort of technology at the back, and let's be honest, from the back this is a nicer looking car than the Sportage, although this, unlike the Sportage, doesn't have a 400-year warranty.
Even the cheapest Hyundai Tucson does come with brilliant safety sensors to stop you from running a cyclist over. And you'll need them, because your eyes will be off the road looking at these very impressive cameras when you indicate. Go towards one called an N-line, and you'll also get Smart Cruise and the pan roof, which are two modern human essential needs, along with comfort, which, unlike the Sportage, this has.
First of all, these seats are more forgiving than a lot of the other cars in this segment. They are wide. If you're a bigger person, no problem. There's nothing hard about them at all. Also, when you're in the driver's seat, you've got these strange, more angles and more humps here looking out. Then you've got a ton more vision than a lot of the SUVs from this enormous windscreen. And then one more thing, the headlining in there is very light. That's even if you haven't got a panoramic roof.
The Tucson comes in petrol and mild hybrid, full hybrid and plug-me-in hybrid. Today I'm in the full hybrid, because that's the one that makes the most sense for me.
Let's now talk about why I think this is a better SUV than a lot of the SUVs in this segment.
Driving position is first. The Tucson has the most elevated driving position and is the most comfortable to drive than anything else like it, including this. You almost feel regal rolling around in it, and the engine is small, being a 1.6 hybrid, but it still manages 230 or 265 horsepower. Then there's the space.
Inside this boot there is 630 litres of space. No one knows what that means. It's a lot. That's about 8 big and small suitcases. Big family, boom, no problem. Put the seats down, this becomes $1,799. That is bigger than a Range Rover Sport. Hello!
Having covered the Qashqai, the Q3, GLC, the Karoq and the Sportage, the Tucson, with the exception of the Mercedes, instantly ticks all the boxes as being the best of all of them. I don't know why, it's just comfortable. You get some ambient lighting, a decent sized screen and infotainment that actually works, and really strong economy.
That is, of course, only my opinion, but instantly for the money, for me, this is a monumental car, right? Look at this. So £273 a month, Leasing.com, £2.5 grand advance rental, £306 a month with £918 advance rental. I can't actually get my head around that for how comfortable this is. Yeah, it has faults, but that's not a lot of money compared to other cars.
Right, here are my top 3. Number 1, The steering wheel, best in class. Can't figure out why. Maybe it's the way you hold it. Number 2 is price. A cool looking family car that nobody is going to hate you for driving. And number 3, the driving experience. I cannot emphasize enough how good this is for the money. Quiet, comfortable, stately and high quality. If you are on the fence about this or the Sportage and you want my advice, do you know what? I'm all over this.